Hey there, live from New York. It's Internet Famous VIP. Woo! I'm Carla from InternetFamousVIP.com, and I teach bloggers how to create and sell digital products. Hello, everyone. It is Monday, May 29th, and it's Tuesday, and it's still May. It's for marketing. It's in the evening. It's kind of late in the evening. It's like I don't know, what time is it? It's 10:52. Yeah, it's kind of late, but it's been a really long day, and but I have not forgotten about you, and May is for marketing. This month I am going near daily. I'm doing live streams near daily with a tip on how to sell your digital products. As I have mentioned plenty of times before in my group, my Internet Famous VIP Mastermind group, also on Facebook, I have been running a challenge called May is for Marketing, and I want people to also do live streams on their Facebook page. But it also started where in April, I do this annual challenge called Amazing April, create your first or next digital product. So a lot of people have created new digital products, or maybe they have some old ones, and now they're like, okay, well, how do I sell them? So this month, it's my goal to do as many live streams on my page to share different tips that I have to share. And one of the reasons I want to share that is because I have a new module for my online entrepreneur course, and it's a selling module, and I've been sharing the tips from there. But now that it's like the third week, all these new ideas are coming through, and I've been, diverting from my original plan, which is great. But if you would like to check out that video, you can check it out by going to internetfamousvip.com/sell and check out that video, and you have all the access to it, and that's basically a module from my course that you can have for free. So check that out. Okay, so as I mentioned, I had a plan for this month. Every day I'm doing, or almost every day I'm doing, a different topic on how to market and sell your digital products. Some tips are larger, some are small, but the idea is that they don't have to be big ideas. They just have to be executed, meaning you just have to put them into action. So it's not about what's the big idea. It's just about being consistent with promoting your digital product or your service online on your Facebook page. So also, my other idea behind doing live streams to do these daily live streams or near daily live streams was because I wanted to see what was going to happen. And I had heard a rumor from some of the experts or gurus that live streaming gets extra love from Facebook. So when you do live stream on your page, more people will see it. So I wanted to put that to the test. So I have been, trying this out, doing my little mad scientist experiment and sharing my results. So let me get on with the course, with what today's topic is all about, because I'm kind of excited. This question actually comes from Robin Cockrell from the Pajama Affiliates Group. She's also one of the co-leaders of the Pajama Affiliate Pajama Party, and that's a great membership group on Facebook that we talk about, like, a lot of high-level ideas on how to have your online business, whether you want to have a blog with affiliate products, or you want to look for higher commissions, or if you just want to learn how to take what and sell a product, not just do affiliate marketing. So let me just get to her question. It was kind of cool. She's also a member of my Internet Famous VIP group. Robin, when you hear this, if you hear this, I hope you don't mind me sharing this, but you inspired me, so here I go. Okay, so Robin's question was, do you think it's better to go live on your page and then share it to the groups that you manage? I like doing it for the groups because it feels more personal to me, but if I do it on my page, I can share it to the group. What are your thoughts? I was like, ooh, how perfect. Remember, I'm doing my near daily live streams. So I had a great time coming up with my answer. So basically, I have a whole bunch of stuff here that I wrote. My main thought is my recommendation is to have a mixture of both. both live streams in your group and live streams on your public Facebook page. Now, if you already have a Facebook group, I'm not saying you have to get one if you don't already have one, but if you already have a Facebook group, your Facebook Lives have a more personal, intimate feeling because of the interaction that's happening in the group. And you know the people in the group, or at least I hope that you do, and you know what their interests are and their challenges. And this makes it very easy for you to design your live stream talk based on the real people in your group. So for example, when I did a live stream last week on using the royal wedding to market your digital products, it was easy to come up, well, it was easy for me to come up with real life suggestions based on members of my group. I did a live stream in the page, but I used members of my group because I knew who they were, and it was really easy to come up with ideas for at least 4 or 5 various niches, from beekeeping to fighting insomnia. And of course, I had suggestions for the more obvious niches, such as love coaching and planning a wedding on a budget. You might not have thought that there'd be a way to tie the royal wedding to your niche to sell a digital product, but I found ways. So if you are interested in that, definitely do a search on, well, actually, it's the one I'm wearing the big hat and I got makeup on. You really it looks probably the best looking video, or I look the best this month, because I usually I'm pretty down to earth with my videos. I don't necessarily do like hair and makeup, but for the royal wedding video, I really did it up. So if you're looking for that, either look for me in a hat and a pretty dress, or just look for royal wedding in the live streams on my Facebook page. I'm also going to put this on YouTube, so if you just search for it, you will find it. Okay, so your group members tend to be a little more engaged with you. So they're more, when you're doing a live stream in your group, they are more likely to ask questions and comment while you're live, and that's a great feeling, because like if your Facebook page is new, or you don't have a lot of likes, or you don't have a lot of engagement on your page, it can feel like you're talking into the air. You're thinking, hello, is anybody there? It definitely has felt that way sometimes, or actually much of the time this month, because I'm still I have more Facebook likes, I believe, than members of my group, but you just never know how people are going to interact or when they're going to interact with your Facebook Live page. So it just I haven't been getting like a lot of comments in real time, but people have been checking it out later. So I do a live stream every day in my group, in my Internet Famous VIP mastermind group. I do a live stream during February's live stream challenge. I do that every February. But I haven't given my Facebook page, that same kind of attention. And so one reason why I'm doing these near daily live streams on my page is so I wanted to see what would happen. So I can tell you so far, these are my results. So far, I've gained only one new Facebook page like this month. And if I would have stopped there, I might have been disappointed, because I was like, really, all of that, I've only gained one new like? However, when I did a little more, when I looked a little deeper and looked at the statistics that Facebook provides, I learned that my page has gained several new followers. So people are still following my page even if they haven't liked it. So they're still going to hear about it. And I've had new email signups. So new people have joined my group, my email list, as a result of these Facebook Lives. And my page statistics are also showing that I have a lot of engagement going on my page. So I have proof that my public live streams are making a difference. So when you're starting out, your live streams might feel a little bit lonely. Hello. But if you keep at it, your numbers and your real-time engagement will grow. So I have some reasons for going live on your public page. I have a few. I think I have about 6. Okay, so number 1, the more live streams you do on your Facebook page, the more people will see them. And this is because Facebook happens to give priority to live streams. So it pushes live streams to people's feeds more often, even to people who haven't liked my page. And my page's engagements have gone up a lot this month. Like someone's mother actually told me the other day, oh, I saw your live stream. She doesn't even like my page, so it's sort of, it was sort of like a trickle down effect. Just because I was doing a live stream, I was exposed to a lot more people. So that's something to think about. Okay, next, number 2. Live streaming on your page is good because it's public. And people who have never seen you before can get a chance to see your personality. You know, they could see you live. By the way, yeah, they can see you live, but it's also more likely that people will see you on the replay. So that means if you do a live stream and by the time you go to bed, say only 14 people, even maybe one person watched your live stream, well, over time, you can get lots more people watching because they have access to it on your Facebook page. When I do a Facebook Live in my group, I don't think people necessarily go back and the numbers don't grow like that. Like when it's hot, but when the time passes, you know, people don't necessarily go back and look at old live streams. But the live stream replays in the page get a lot of play and engagement later on. So it's not just about what's going on right now, but what will happen in the future. Okay, what do I have? That was 1, 2. Number 3, reason number 3, your group members already know that you're awesome. They know that, you know, when we have a group and we're loving up on them and we're giving them, you know, our personal attention and we're giving them some deep dives and case studies, you know, our group already knows that we're awesome. You know, we don't have to sing and do a song and dance for them because they've already chosen to join our group. But the goal is not to hoard all of that awesomeness inside your group. You want to share it with outsiders who don't know about you, who can join your tribe. And you know, when your videos resonate with them, on your live streams, on your group, on your Facebook page, then they can choose to like your page or perhaps join your free group or see what it is that you have to offer. So don't hide your light. I've been saying this all month long, and that's the whole thing about doing these live streams on your Facebook page. They are public, and you are shining your light for everyone to see. You're sharing your knowledge and your expertise, and you're not just hoarding it with your group. So this is how you can get new customers. The people that don't know who you are can find you and get to know you and your material that way. If you only have a Facebook group, outsiders it won't be as easy for them to find you and know what you're all about. So actually, I even have I have a demonstration for you. I have a graphic. I'm gonna have to redo this at some point, but this is what I came up with today. Okay, so this is like a funnel. I know some of you aren't really crazy about funnels, but you know, I have to come up with a better name because a lot of marketers have totally bastardized what a funnel is. And all it really is a pathway. It's a pathway for you to go from a total stranger from someone to go from a total stranger to a hot fan, like to be your, oh, hey, Laura, how are you? Good evening. Carla, how's New York City? It's hot. It is hot. I turned my fan off because I didn't want I didn't want anyone to hear it, but it's hot, but it's great. It's great. It's we're getting ready for summer, so Laura, I hope you're doing well. So okay, so this is my idea of a funnel. I'm going to change it up, like I said, because I think, as I said, I feel like marketers have really bastardized what a funnel is, and people just don't even like the word anymore. But this is what the idea is, and I hope you can see that these colors are going from blue, which is cool, to red, like red hot. So people are going to go from unaware. So the funnel is the idea is that you have people out here in the ether that don't know who you are, and they start totally unaware of you and your brand. And then they find out about you, and maybe they like you, then they become a lead. Lead just means they're interested, they're a prospect. Oh, actually, well, they're a lead. And then next, they become a prospect. The prospect is when they go a little deeper. They are engaging with your material, they're commenting, maybe asking questions, maybe doing some research on you, and they're looking at you online and they're checking out your material. That's when they become a prospect. They're looking at what you have to offer for sale. And then at that point, if they like what you have to offer and they want to purchase it, then they become a customer. Now, if they become a satisfied customer, then they can become a hot fan. Because a fan, the difference between a customer and a fan is a customer obviously purchased something, but a fan, that is someone who not only purchases it, purchases something from you, but they also love what they receive from you, and they tell their friends, and they will come back and purchase more from you. That is a fan. So the idea is to take people through that pathway from being total strangers to roaring fans. So if I'm using a if I'm using like a Facebook group as sort of an idea on to get people down from the unaware phase to the fan phase, this is kind of how it's going to look. So they don't know about you, and then somehow they get to your Facebook page and they become a visitor, and then they're like, oh, this is interesting. All right. And then when they want to get more of you, they want to learn more about what you do, they like your page. So when they like your page, then that's when they become a prospect, because at least when they like your page, they will be exposed to what it is that you have to offer. Now, also, I'd go even deeper than this. If you have an email list, you will definitely get more engagement, there's more juice in having someone in your list than just in your group. Because someone who is willing to give up their email address, that means they are invested. That means that they are interested. So don't sleep on having an email list. So once someone is a prospect, whether they're on your email list or they're in your group or in your Facebook, they go from Facebook page to maybe a free Facebook group, then you can really get that opportunity to love up on them and give them that experience and give them your knowledge and expertise, and then they'll buy something from you. Like if they really like what you're talking about and you offer something that helps them, they can purchase something. And then if they like what they purchased and they stick around, they continue to engage with you and they tell their friends about you, they share, they tell their friends about you, they come back and buy more things. That's when they are a hot fan. So think about this. The whole idea is just levels or depths of engagement, and that is what you can do when you have a Facebook page, because that's just a place for them to start, and then they just go deeper and deeper into a relationship with you. And that is what we want. We want to have relationships with our prospective clients and customers, and we have to give them something. We have to let them know who we are and that we know what we're talking about before they do anything else. And a Facebook page that is public gives them that idea of, okay, I want to work with this person. I don't want to work with this person. I think I like this person. I don't think I like this person. Gosh, that person is really annoying. That's the kind of information that people want. And if they can get that before they spend money, all the better. Okay, so what else do I have here? What other number am I on? Let's see, what's it? 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, 5. Now this is an important one. Number 5. If you're interested in doing Facebook ads in the future, you can retarget all the people who have watched your Facebook Live videos on your page in the past. So that means your ads can be retargeted to go to a warm audience. Now, a lot of people are wondering about, oh, how do I use Facebook ads, or are they really expensive? But I will tell you this, the best way to use Facebook ads, in my opinion, from what I have been studying, is to have a warm audience. Like you could send it to, you can target people that don't know you or people that like similar people. But what about if you have videos, if you have content that's already on Facebook, like a video, for example, you can retarget the people who have already watched your Facebook Live videos. That means the people who have already seen you, have already watched you, can be exposed to whatever your product or service is via Facebook ads. So that is really exciting. So it's another long game, because I'm not interested. Well, I'm not planning, put it that way. I'm definitely interested, but I'm not planning to do Facebook ads at the moment, and I'm still learning about them. And while I'm not planning to do Facebook ads at the moment, by the time that I am ready, I will have a larger, warm audience to target. Because remember, there's people who, like I'm doing videos this month almost every day. Whatever happens this month is whatever happens, but 2 months from now, those views are going to grow. 3 months from now, those views are going to grow. So anyone who has watched these live stream videos, or maybe you're watching my live stream video right now on the page, in the future you might see a Facebook ad with my smiling face, and you'll know why you received it. That's because you watched my live stream video and you already know who I am. And that's going to hopefully, make someone who sees, these videos a little more interested in purchasing something from me. So, and the same thing for you. Let people know who you are now. They say dig your well before you're thirsty. That's a great, great tip. So do your Facebook Live videos now before you do any kind of thinking about ads. So when you are ready for ads, you will have an audience of warm people that you can retarget without having to, worry about spending a lot of money for people who have never heard of you. Okay, finally. All right, yeah, that's a big one. I really like that one. Okay, number 6. Finally, you can also start a Facebook Live video on your Facebook page and share it to your group and other pages at the same time. I have a video on that, and I'll post it down below in the comment section. See, the idea is that if you can do, as soon as your Facebook Live on your page goes live, you can share it even while you're live streaming. You can share it to your friend profile if you want. You could share it to your Facebook group. You can share it to several Facebook groups. I've been on other videos on other Facebook Lives where people have shared their Facebook Live with 2 other groups. So they were simultaneously broadcasting in more than one place at one time. Now, you will only see really comments from one group at a time. It's kind of hard to juggle all those comments. But if your group is small, if your page is new and you don't have a lot of people on there right now, it's totally fine. And if someone is tuning in at the very beginning while you're doing that sharing, they just have to wait, until you finish sharing it to the page and just make sure that everything is showing. And it doesn't take that long to do, but I prefer to just do one or the other. I'll do my Facebook Live in my group. Either I'll do it just in the group and that's all it'll be, or I'll do a Facebook Live on my Facebook page and then share it later to my group. So that's, another option that you have. But, it's all up to you how you'd like to do it. You have so many choices. So ultimately, in conclusion, you still want to have live streams in your group and give them something special just for them. But you also want to make time to live stream on your public page. And so that way new people can find you. So that is that's my live stream for today. That is my idea on how to, or just doing Facebook Lives on your page versus in your group. So if you have any questions, definitely let me know down below. And even later, if you want to comment later, you can definitely check it out, and I will respond. And what else? Oh, yes. So again, if you would like to check out my selling video, selling your digital products video, my new module from my online entrepreneur course, check it out at internetfamousvip.com/sell, SELL. So I am Carla Lynn Hall from internetfamousvip.com signing out, and I'm going to turn my fan back on because it's hot. So anyway, have a great night, everyone. Bye.